And they're 10! Roma have risen from their ruins! Nonetheless, the Greek god in Rome! The unthinkable unfolds before our eyes! Incredible scenes! And they've deserved it, Roma! Barcelona have bottled it! Manolas just wants to make it his, and he does. Great pace on the corner, gets across the near post, and it's all about the connection. And the Roman Renaissance is on. Brilliant header.
But did you watch the goal? Like, did you watch that game live?
No, I was at work when it happened in April. Like, I was just checking the score. Actually, I didn't even care about the game because I saw that Barca had won the previous game 4-1. So I'm like, they were probably going to win 2-0 or, you know, whatever.
Easy, right?
Easy, you know. Barca will stroll. But then I left work and I saw it was 3-0. I was like, what? No way. And I thought in my head, I'm like, does that mean Barca gets eliminated? I don't know. And I checked it, and I was like, yeah, they got eliminated. I was happy.
That one goal, the away goal, made the difference.
It did.
Yeah.
Score your away goals.
Yeah, right?
It's like
Wait, do you think it's fair?
The away goal?
Yeah.
I don't think you need it anymore. I heard back in the day, they only used it because of, like, the away goal was really important because of the travel and, like, you know, it wasn't as, like, comfortable as it is today.
Oh.
I mean, they still count it.
I don't know, because I think, like, they said that, like, they use it because of that, and then also so, like, that the opposing team doesn't just defend, so they have something to play for. I don't know.
I would just, like, play equal goals.
You know what I want back?
What?
Golden goal. Last goal wins.
I never watched that in, like...
Me neither. I never watched it.
Only on FIFA. You can have that setting.
Yeah.
I want them to bring back that MLS penalty.
Oh, that was weird.
They run up to the ball.
You have to dribble, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much.
Bring that back.
Nah.
That's when football will be golden. Actually, bring back no substitutes at
Wait,
all.
did the goalie charge? They can charge, right?
I think so. Like, I think at a certain point, like, up to the box, they can charge. Man, MLS was crazy back then.
Dude. Wasn't that for the World Cup or just MLS?
I think it was just for MLS.
Oh. Dang, that's weird.
I
wonder
really
who thought of that.
MLS.
MLS. I mean, they did do the commentary on the field first. With, what's his name?
Brad Guzan.
Yeah.
MLS Cup winning goalkeeper Brad Guzan.
Did they win?
Yeah.
They beat Juventus, right?
Oh, that All-Star game?
Yeah.
I think they lost.
Oh.
I don't know. It's a friendly.
I don't think they've ever won.
No, I don't think so. I remember one year they thought they were going to beat Manchester United. Like, because Manchester United had a lot of the players, and they had Chicharito starting, and he scored like a hat trick on them. And they won like 5-1.
Dang, good times.
Good times. I think they took Madrid to penalties 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Madrid wasn't even trying, though.
No, they weren't. I think they had Zidane's son playing in goalkeeper.
Oh, what? Damn, poor MLS. Not even the third string goalkeeper.
I don't even know if he's part of the team anymore.
Oh, really?
I think he's part of...
the B team?
Yeah, the Castilla team, which is in the 3rd division of Spain.
Isn't there a video of, like, Zidane humiliating a goalie? Was that his son?
I've never seen that video. I've never
seen
heard of it.
So, like, it's like Zidane, like, he charges up, and, you know, it's just training. So he fakes a shot, so the goalie's on the ground. So then he gets back up, and then he fake shots him again.
What?
And then, like, he's on the ground again. And I think he does it, like, 3 times. And then he chips him.
Oh.
Like, really good. Like,
This when he was coaching?
yeah.
What?
Yeah. So, like, he's destroyed that goalie. And he's like, what, like 45?
It's the midfielder we need.
Yeah, probably, yeah. He probably plays better than Modric.
Modric is coming back. He's starting to dust off the rust.
He's revived.
Kinda. But yeah, I wouldn't mind Zidane. Like the dad, Zidane. Coming back.
He can hold it down.
He's the winter signing we need.
He doesn't have to run.
No. You could pass it off to Bale, and then Bale could fuck up for him. And he could finally yell at him.
Oh, yeah. Like, for real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, and with that, it's the 24th episode of
Oh.
Los Dos Ways.
Dos.
Dos.
We're reduced.
Yeah, sorry Talsif and sorry Julian.
They got sick. Caesar's fault.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like the Gerard slip. That cost us a title.
The funny thing is I got sick like 2 weeks earlier when you were away.
I think it was just spreading around.
But I think it's the same thing because I'm not getting sick.
I mean, my girl got me sick when I was on vacation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And now it's still here?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I got Talsif sick yesterday.
Yeah. Taz was like, I'm going to chill. I'm going to sleep. No, you're sick.
Wakes up 50% injured. He's like, out for the year, boys.
For the year. Did he say that?
No, I just made it up.
Okay. He kind of is out for the year, though.
Yeah, he's out for the holiday fixtures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where do you want to start off today? You want to start off with Man U?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, I watched a bit of the game.
I saw that they won.
Yeah, they won 4-1, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I know Bale got sent off with a red card at the
Really?
end. Yeah.
Dang.
He's so reckless.
Is he?
Yeah, because his tackle was really late on one of the Bournemouth players.
You think he's just out of form? Because he hasn't been playing.
No, he has been playing, but I mean...
Maybe it's that. I think it's that. He's pretty good.
That's what people have been saying. And
Yeah.
some games he looks like he's world class. And then some other games he looks like he's just so reckless.
He's, what's it called?
He's like Colo Torre.
Inconsistent.
Yeah, very inconsistent. But I mean, they're playing pretty well now.
Yeah. When Mourinho was in the good times, we got linked to him for I think 20 million or something. But I think it's because he was he wanted to leave because of the coach.
Wait, Mourinho?
Yeah, when Mourinho.
Oh, I
when
thought
Mourinho was still in the good times.
Oh, I thought you meant Arsenal was linked to Mourinho. I was like,
No. I mean, we were okay. So back in the day when we still had Wenger, maybe 2014, and I think that's when he got fired from Chelsea, right? So then everybody was we could do we want to win trophies at all costs, fuck our style of play, or should we get a attacking manager? So they were debating fuck it, I'll get Mourinho. As long as we win a trophy, I don't care. And then people were yeah, that's true. We haven't won anything. And then they're if you look at it now, it's do you want boring football?
Nobody wants boring football.
Yeah, so we kind of dodged a bullet. Well, I don't think we were ever in for him, but it was what do you want? You want trophies, or do you want to play nice and trophies?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what Man U was debating back in 2015 is when they hired him.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, they won a couple trophies.
Yeah, I think they won 2 major trophies and a cup.
But I mean...
Well, I don't know, yeah.
They have a new
They won
coach.
FA Cup, right?
I think they went to the FA Cup 2 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They won the first one, and then Chelsea beat them.
Oh, yeah.
And then they won
Then
the Europa League.
And then the Carabao Cup, I think.
Carabao Cup is the Carabao Cup.
So it's half a cup?
It's half a cup. Well, it's only played from August to January.
Oh, that's true.
So it is technically half a cup. Half a season cup.
Yeah. But I like Bailey. When we were linked for him, I'm why not? He's probably better than Mustafi.
I mean,
but I think they're good at saying one day they're really good, one day they're really bad. So I don't know.
I thought they played pretty well today, Man U.
Yeah.
They scored again really early. I feel like that's one of their traits now.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, everybody knew once they woke up, they're gonna do it.
It was a sleeping giant.
Yeah, cause I mean it's too late now.
Yeah.
They if they were if they threw out Mourinho in the beginning, they'd probably be top 2, top 3, easily.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, their defense is still pretty shit.
They have the hair though.
That is their defense.
Yeah.
I saw that Lindelof was still kind of making mistakes.
Oh yeah.
There was a play in the first half where Lindelof was trying to kick the ball out, but he just boots it, but it comes back off of Shaw, and then one of the Bournemouth players gets it and they run off and
kind of
they throw it across and it almost makes it.
Kind of that funny thing, the goal on us with Liverpool, that.
Kinda, yeah. It was just
So annoying.
So annoying.
See, some days you get away with it, some days you don't.
No, it's just a lucky bounce.
Mm-hmm.
It's gravity's fault.
Blame Newton.
One thing I did notice was that at the end of today's game, their goal differential was +9.
Oh, they're back in their green.
They're back in their green, and then they've scored 12 goals in 3 games.
Did they have 22 goals at one point?
I saw that they had 29 goals. 17 games.
It's pretty low.
Yeah.
It's like a goal a game, maybe 2.
Maybe 2, a little bit more or a little bit less. But now they're scoring for fun.
Damn, you think they really hated the coach?
I think they did. I look at Pogba. Pogba scored 4 goals in the past 2 games. He looks like Ronaldo out there.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely upset. I remember in the Liverpool game, they zoomed up on him. He looked sad. Or bitter, you know?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks. I don't know why they didn't play him.
I don't know. It's probably the whole defensive mentality thing.
He's too attacking?
He just did. I don't know. Probably just didn't get along, you know? You know how Mourinho, if you don't like him, he isolates you?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or no, if Mourinho doesn't like you, he'll isolate you or just don't even play you.
Oh, yeah.
He did that to
Mata?
He did that to Mata, but then he brought him back in the Man U.
Oh, yeah.
And then remember he did that to Kevin De Bruyne?
Oh, yeah.
And now look at him tearing it up.
And I think Casillas too, right?
Yeah. But Casillas was on like the end of his career. And then Mo Salah.
Oh, yeah.
They had him for like a year and a half. Sold
Threw
him
him out.
Threw him out. Chelsea reject, and now he's about to win the Premier League.
Yeah. I still don't think he's that good, though.
Salah?
Mm-hmm.
1 season wonder?
Yeah. No, not that. I don't know. He's not that good. I don't think he's that good.
Top 10 in the world?
Top 25. 25th. I don't think he's that good.
Would you say
I don't think he has the mentality.
Like the big club winning mentality?
Yeah.
Like if he was playing for like, I don't know.
Like he couldn't take that last minute penalty. He couldn't do it.
You think he would like crumble?
Yeah. He looks like a bitch. You know how like Ronaldo grows with that? Like he's like 3 times the player when there's all pressure.
Yeah.
But I feel like with him he would just like break. It looks like it.
So do you think, would you prefer Bell over him in the final like 30 minutes?
In the final 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I think Bale. Cause like, you know, he trained with Ronaldo, so like it rubbed off on him eventually, you know.
All right.
So like he's had better like players around him.
What about this other Milan player, Hazard?
Hazard? Wait,
Eden Hazard.
Eden?
Yeah.
Oh, who like between those two?
Yeah, Salah or
to
Eden
take a
Hazard.
penalty?
Yeah, or
Hazard.
you're just like the last 30 minutes. You know, you're
You
down
gotta switch him
1-0.
in?
Yeah, like who do you gonna pick?
I think Hazard. Yeah. Cause like I think him too. Like he likes it. Like when like you're down and he plays better.
Yeah, but Man U's been playing pretty good against weak opponents. You remember that dude at the bar yesterday?
Oh yeah. He's like, you cunts don't play till tomorrow.
Let's just transition into the Arsenal game. Yeah, like screw Man U. They played all right. Whatever. You play Newcastle and then Reading, and then your semi-tough opponent is Spurs. Bottlers.
Title contenders
For 3 days. 36. Oh no, how many days are now?
You think it's in the trophy cabinet?
Yeah. No, the DVD.
The DVD.
Well, people don't have DVDs anymore, so they probably had it on the USB.
Blu-ray?
It's on the streaming site.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
The
It's
best
on
of Tottenham.
On the Tottenham website. Best of Tottenham. It's not even them playing, it's people hyping them up.
I know, like, I think it's funny because they're like, how the fuck did we get to second place? You know?
Yeah.
Like, next thing they knew, they won a game and they were second. It was only because Man City fucked up.
And they lost yesterday to Wolves 3-1.
I know. But Wolves is pretty okay.
They're alright. They're like the top 6 killers this year.
Yeah, they bring them down, yeah.
Yeah.
Giant killers.
Giant killers.
So it's Wolves, Leicester, and who? Crystal Palace, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Don't play those teams.
I think they always get you when you're on high pressure. Like, you have to win, and then you play them, they're like, we got this.
Kind of when you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Like the Crystal Palace loss was like unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
For Man City.
Man City, yeah.
And then they're like next week or the next game was like Leicester, and like, you know, there's so much pressure on Man City, and they bottled it.
I always like watching Leicester play the big teams. I remember like they played Chelsea, and they won.
Was it that one year they won the title?
No, like this year.
Oh yeah,
I think they went away.
They won 1-0.
Yeah, it was I think somebody messed up in the defense or something. But like whatever, still win.
I remember. Yeah, I remember after the game, Antonio Rudiger had a quote. He was like criticizing everybody on the team.
Oh yeah.
But he's the one that was playing on the team.
I don't know.
I think they were unlucky in that game because I know Marcos Alonso had a shot and it hit right off the post.
Oh.
And then they didn't score.
Is he still linked to you guys?
I don't think so. I think that with that contract, I haven't
Oh,
heard
he signed
anything.
a contract?
Yeah, he signed a contract extension. I think in November or October.
Oh.
For like 5 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
Stays on the streets of London.
Stay off the street of London.
But yeah, it was a bad game, Caesar.
What do you think it was a bad week? Do you want to start with Brighton?
Brighton?
Yeah.
Did we lose?
I think
No, we tied, right?
You tied 1-1.
Oh.
You took the early lead again with the Aubameyang goal.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't think we have a midfield. Like we have a forward line. We have a goalie. Defense is trash. But the midfield's weak.
Like, do you think you're like missing a creative midfielder?
Somehow.
Because I think you have midfielders. You have like Torreira, which was the rock you needed for a while.
Yeah.
And then you just
Shaka distributes the ball. And then we need that like decisive like pass, which has to be Osil. But I don't think the manager likes him. I don't know what's going on, honestly.
I think he's I saw the report that he was out with the knee, like it was bothering him.
Yeah.
But you don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Because like when he's there, like he might not run, but like he'll make that pass. I remember when we were watching the game, there was like a through ball that like I think it was Maitland-Niles should have made, but like he didn't because he did have the vision. But if Osil was there, they would have scored.
What about Iwobi?
Iwobi? Oh, like honestly, like I don't think we should have put him on the wing. I think he should have been in the middle, because he plays that position too.
The like Ozil position.
Yeah, but he works hard. So, but like we don't have a winger, so then who are we gonna put on the wing?
Maybe we should chop in January.
Yeah, we definitely.
Why can't you put Mkhitaryan in the wing?
He's injured.
Is he?
Yeah.
Again?
He broke his metatarsal, so he's out 6 weeks.
Wow.
Or something like that. I don't know. Something in his foot.
Why not just play Lacazette and Aubameyang up together?
I don't know.
Like it feels like it should work.
It works every time. It works.
Why doesn't he play him?
I don't know. I think he wanted remember in the first game, in the home fixture, it was the same thing, and then he put Lacazette after. So I think he was trying to do the same tactics, like tire them out, and then Lacazette just, has more. Because if you have Aubameyang to defend, you're gonna run a lot. You have to run a lot, and then just throw in Lacazette. He's not that fast, but he's not slow, but he's not as fast as Aubameyang. But as soon as he got in, I could feel the difference because he could hold the ball,
right.
And against Van Dijk, that's what you need. Because the only way he was gonna get through was a through ball, but Van Dijk's not slow, so it had to be perfect, and we didn't have Osil for that.
No. Do you think the manager kind of fucked up, with his tactics and formation, or do you think you guys are just depleted?
I think the injury's getting to us. But yeah, I think it's the injuries, and then the little possible fight with Osil.
Did Ozil start in the last Liverpool game?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember.
I mean, I think Bellerin didn't start this game.
No, we missed him.
He definitely missed him.
Yeah.
His tenure was just
trash.
Trash.
He's too old.
Yeah.
He was only brought in to help Bellerin. That's it. For experience. That's what I noticed. I'm they really love Bellerin because they brought in an aging player just for him to learn off of. Yeah, I'm serious. That's basically it. He's not bad either. He's that guy you want if he was younger, because if you try to be an ass to your teammate, he'll come at you, to defend. So he's not a pushover. He's an old style player, obviously, because he's 37.
And then was it Mustafi also was just
Oh, I don't know. I guess he was hurt because
was he hurt?
I think he was because I remember seeing this post. I'm I can't believe we're praying for Mustafi to be healthy for the Liverpool game because we can't trust him. But as soon as he got out and Koscielny got in, I kind of felt we were more solid.
I felt like it.
Even though he's still recovering.
I think the first 20-30 minutes you guys were still in the second half. The first 20 minutes, Liverpool was still cutting you guys up. But I think it's because Koscielny was still getting used to just getting information and everything.
Oh.
And his match and fitness isn't up there yet.
No, it's not.
What is this third? Or?
I think he's rushed in actually. He should be still chilling. In the reserves.
With U21.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just we knew we had a defensive crisis, which Socrates is kind of helping. He's a Band-Aid. But he can't do everything. He's good. I kind of doubted him, but now looking at him, when he's not there, you miss it, because he roughs up the forwards, and then they kind of get scared.
Right. I thought it was decent yesterday. I mean, the 2 goals, I think, all the goals weren't technically his fault, other than the penalties. But again, those weren't really, really his fault. It was just a judgment penalty.
Yeah. Apparently, the ref has given 7 penalties in the last 10 games when he refs us.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like, what? Really?
Yeah, I kind of thought the ref had it against you yesterday. I'm not trying to start any conspiracy, but
CJ, this is a conspiracy. Okay, I'll tell you the conspiracy. So I always see this really old video, and it's like those old, the old players, or I think it's like a manager. They were like the English media has it against Arsenal. This is like back in the day. Like you have to dig for this video, but it popped up. It popped up in Twitter. So like it was pretty much saying like that the media is against Arsenal for some reason.
Why?
I don't know.
Did it not explain it in the video?
Not really. It was just like they're against us, so like don't listen to them. Like just play your game. Like that's all you gotta do. Do your job.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. You think it's just like maybe the owners have like beef with the press,
probably.
Or maybe like the newspaper place wanted like, or the what's it called? What are they called? The whatever. Periodistas.
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted that location where the Emirates is, to set up shop.
Oh, like for
and we took their land or something, like something like that. They're like, nah, fuck you. Like we're gonna roast you like in the media.
You know what Stan Kroenke should do?
What?
Buy the media.
Buy the media.
Yeah. Don't buy a defender. Don't buy a winger. buy the media.
Do you think the media plays a lot in the game?
It plays a lot in the hype. Like I don't think. I think I would say like maybe 80 to 75% of the players don't care. But there's that pocket of fans like do care. Ronaldo does care about it. Messi does care about it. No matter what, whatever he says. But like, I don't know. Like, it creates a story and it creates history, and then like we can look upon that.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like if you look back like 10 years or something, like you read an article they wrote and you're like, dang. Or like, wait, I don't remember this. Like they twist the narrative sometimes.
Yes, I think that's the best way to point it. They twist the narrative, or they like make the narrative into what they want it to be. Like I always think about like Manchester United's treble-winning team, how like they're glorified like in the media, and how like they're the last English team to win the treble. I think, but I think if you look at the season, they only had 76 points.
Oh, so it was really low.
Really low, and like back then there wasn't like a top 6. It was just you. Manchester United.
Yeah, it was just us two.
Just you two.
Oh, so it was easier to win.
Might have been
technically.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah, because like the Invincible team, like I looked at the stats, they barely won many games. I think they tied like 13.
That's a lot.
I know, but like they didn't lose, but you also didn't win a lot. But like it's still history.
Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think you should try to get in the winter?
Winter?
If you want anybody.
Koulibaly. 2 of them. 2 Koulibalys. Just clone him. We'll save him from the racism in Italy. I'm pretty sure he's thinking about it. Like, when am I going to stay here?
Yeah, I think so. Like, he can only reach his peak a Europa League and second place in Serie A.
That too, and then the abuse. I'm saying, like...
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. But, like, I don't know. I think we need Koulibaly.
Oh, yeah. What about a winger?
A winger? Oh, I don't know. Chucky Lozano.
That's what I had. I had on my list.
Really?
I had like
for you?
No, for Arsenal. Yeah. I had like a list of people you guys should get. I said
I'm not even being biased, but like he's actually doing pretty well.
He's really good.
Yeah. Pulisic? Get both of them? Mexico's best winger.
North America.
Yeah, right?
You just need a Canadian winger.
I don't think they have any. They're probably playing hockey.
But like I had on my notes, I'm like, you guys should get. I think you mentioned it yesterday at the bar. Ever Banega.
Oh yeah, that's what they were saying.
He's like a midfield, like a workhorse midfielder, right?
Yeah.
Or is he a winger?
No, he's a midfielder. So like I think like if we threw out Osil, he'd be the replacement. But I don't know. Well, like how like I don't know if you ever noticed like South Americans like work hard and like play well.
Yeah.
So like I think that's what he wants. Because Osil can play well, but his work rate's kind of low.
Like a days ago, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It depends. It's his mood. Like he's a very mellow person, so like if he's feeling it, like he'll run. But like if he's not, then it's all in his mood. Mm-hmm. I think that's what like they need a coach that can like turn him on like every game. But that's hard.
It is hard. He's world class. He's won everything. Like what much does he have to accomplish?
Oh, that's true. I saw this other thing that said like that it was worrying for Wenger said that it was worrying that he stopped. He retired from the international because he would lose motivation to play better.
Right, that's true. Because he'd always try to work hard for the national team, but now
because you have to. Like, there's no way you can get into the German national team if you don't work hard.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about now because they're kind of in shambles.
They just need a new coach, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're stale?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking Isco. We already mentioned
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
I said
previous
Isco.
podcast.
Yeah. Definitely Isco. Like, you guys don't want him? Like, we'll take him. We always make the Spanish players better than... I feel like we do.
You just need a Spanish midfielder. That's all you need.
Yeah, we need some... Like, we needed the Cazorla replacement.
Yes.
That's
Cazorla?
it. Yeah, Cazorla back.
Yeah.
I wish we would have kept him. Like, right now, he could be, like, helping us beat the little teams.
Yeah.
Easily.
You guys have been drawing, like, as of lately.
Yeah.
Like, unnecessarily drawing. Like, right, you should have smashed them.
Yeah, we should have. We got the early goal. I don't know what happened. I think I saw something like maybe the Torreira is getting tired. You know, he's not used to the no break in the winter. So I think that's why yesterday he didn't play so well.
Yeah, he was pretty bad in the first half. He coughed up the ball, or he lost the ball to Firmino, and then he made his like amazing run.
Oh yeah, and then he slipped too, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't have a good game.
No.
That was his first bad game I ever saw.
Yeah. And then I think you guys should go for Malcolm. Barca doesn't use him.
Oh, just options.
Yes, as an options. We always talk about Dembele.
Oh yeah, he's like that dream girl. Like, fuck the defense. Let's get Dembele.
I guess another Dortmund players get that one dude, Jadon Sancho. Yeah.
Oh, him.
Or the guy who replaced Pulisic, Jacob Brun Larsen.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Did you say also that Bailey or
Leon Bailey from Leverkusen.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'm pretty sure they already identified somebody, like somebody you don't know though, because that's what we've been doing.
And then my wild card, actually not my wild card, but like the player was Chucky Lozano.
Chucky Lozano.
Yeah, you definitely need him. Like, he'd be the winger to like.
Yeah.
Because he's not like a goal machine, but he sets everybody up.
Yeah, and he's fast.
Yes.
Oh, I guess the only thing that's kind of bad is his height, but whatever.
I mean, Torreira's like what, 5'2"?
5'2",
5'3"?
5'5". I think he's 5'5". I don't remember.
Was it Kante's like 5 whatever?
That's true. Yeah, I mean, like, what top team needs a winger besides us? It's only us, right?
I think Madrid probably wants a winger, but they'll probably go after a Spanish player.
Or Hazard. Yeah, like, well, I'm looking at it as if, like, if you're a top player, you want to play, but you don't want to go to a big team where, like, there's already somebody there, you know? So, like, right now, like, the best team to go to would be us.
Would you want someone who's, like, contribute right away, or do you want someone who can kind of contribute, but, like, would be good in, like,
right away.
2 years?
Right away.
So
buy, like, a ready-made, and then, like, one growing up.
What have you thought of Emery's, like, first half of the season?
It's good. Like, I feel like if a shit manager came in, we wouldn't have won 22 or had the undefeated streak. So, like, it's good. He's doing good. Maybe he's overachieving.
You think you're at the same point last year?
I think. Well, like, what do you mean?
Like, I guess, like, just quality wise.
The quality's better. Like, you can see it. But, like I think I told you yesterday, I was like, I think we're no better than last year, but we're beating the small teams, and that's making the difference.
Better than Sarri?
Maybe about the same. It's going to be between us for top 4, for the 4th spot, I think. So, we have to beat them away, or else, like, we're going to get 5th again. All
right. You want to move on to Madrid a little bit? They didn't play this week at all.
Oh, because they already won a trophy?
Yeah. It's their straight Club World Cup trophy.
In a row?
It's a meaningless trophy for the big teams. But, like, I think if you're, like, outside of, like, Europe, it kind of means something to you.
Oh, yeah. It's like, how bad am I going to lose to Barca or Real Madrid?
That's the second place trophy.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Toronto FC was going for the CONCACAF Champions League pretty badly.
Oh, yeah. You think they would have done better?
I think so. I mean, Chivas was like, you said they finished last, right?
Yeah, they were bad. But somehow they won that cup.
A relegation team won the cup.
Basically.
I don't know. Nothing much,
Nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
Dang.
It's nice that they have a break. You know, everybody can rest. Hopefully, Mariano will come back better because you know
He was injured, right?
he was injured for a bit. I think the last time I saw him play was that Copa del Rey game against Melilla, but that was like I think a month ago.
Dang.
Yeah, like
It's a while. Oh, we should get him. Vinicius Jr.
Oh, here's another player you might go for Arsenal.
Depay. I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty G.
Yeah, he released a song.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
Me neither.
I don't think I'm ready for it.
Why?
I
You just see him as a soccer player?
I don't know. I think he's cool.
I
don't know. Depay's pretty good. I like him.
Like as a player or as a... Like you think he's cool?
I think he's cool. As a player, I haven't really seen a lot of Lyon games other than that one, under those 2 games against Man City, which he played He played all right. He's pretty good. But like as a person, he seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Imagine having him as a coworker. I think it'd be so fun. I'd always like be like, yo, show this guy your Jigglypuff tattoo. I think he also had a Kirby on there.
A Kirby tattoo?
Yeah.
They're the best character in Super Smash Bros.
Was?
Who's the best character now?
I don't know. It's almost 2019.
It is.
Last pod of the year season.
Last spot of the year. A pod banger. I don't know. Not too much to talk about Madrid. I can look forward to their games next week against Villarreal, Real Sociedad.
Do you guys have any transfers?
We have. There's been reports that we're lined up to get the one Man City like youth product. That Brian Diaz guy.
Mm-hmm.
I heard like he's sick of not getting playing time in Man City, and he's sad. He misses Spain.
But is he really gonna get playing time at Real Madrid?
I mean, at this point, I think he might. I haven't really read too much about him and his playing style, but I mean,
what does he do?
He's a midfielder. That's all I know.
Oh.
I mean, hopefully he can slide into the winger role and maybe pick up some slack for Bale and Asensio.
Oh, just so they don't get tired.
Yeah, I mean, and if we get him, it's like a nice building block for the future.
Oh, that's true.
You know, that midfield is already pretty packed with like prospects.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we have Llorente, the guy who's been replacing Casemiro. He's been pretty good. And then we have Ceballos, who's been playing pretty well too. We have Fede Valverde, which we've only seen him like twice this year. One was when they lost 3-0 to CSKA Moscow, so that wasn't a good example. and then like I think another game, I can't quite remember. And then there's another player out in the ranks, I can't quite remember.
Odegaard.
We have Odegaard too, and I heard he's been like doing pretty well in the I think Dutch league.
I don't know. I saw him pop up on Twitter the other day.
What was it?
It was him scoring a goal or something.
He's still young. He's only 19.
How long has he been 19, TJ? Oh yeah. Speaking of that, what's his name? Mbappe's finally 20.
Finally
after
20.
5 years.
He's not a teenager anymore.
No.
So should we put pressure on him now?
No, it's too early.
No, you got to put pressure on. It's his team.
Oh, remember?
Mbappe needs more sidekicks other than Neymar.
Who did I say they should sign yesterday?
I don't remember.
It was like a top player. I forgot who it was. I'm like, so he can help Mbappe win the league or the Champions League. But I think I said Neymar first. I'm like, no, what am I talking about? This is Mbappe's team.
Eden Hazard.
Yeah, it was Eden Hazard. I think he should go there to help Mbappe win. It's no longer Neymar's team.
It is Mbappe's team. I think he plays more. He's not as injury prone.
Yeah, true. Nah, maybe like I don't think Neymar's trying.
You don't think he's trying?
No. He's just there because it's Paris and it sounds nice.
And he paid a shit ton of money?
Yeah.
And you wanted it at Messi's shadow?
Went to another shadow. He's a shadow to shadow player.
You know, we talk bench to bench.
Yeah.
Shadow to shadow.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, yeah, you're right. They don't try in that league. They win like whatever.
Yeah.
The only test is the Champions League.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna go against tough Man U.
That's why they mess up though.
They do.
Because like they don't try tough teams often.
Do you think that's the same problem with like Juventus and Bayern? Because they all kind of face a similar situations. Maybe Bayern, not Bayern this year because they're struggling, but in past years, they win the league by like.
I mean, it kind of helps like they secure the league, so they're not worried, so they're more rested. You know what I'm saying? So when they face like the top teams, they're like ready to go. But then the other top teams are like tired because they have a competitive league.
I mean, the La Liga team has won like every European
Cup
for like the past like 5 years.
That's true. And like you have like it's you and Barca and Atletico Madrid always like fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's constant like high levels. Mm. So
Yeah.
that does help, yeah. And then Premier League has too much.
Too much.
Too much levels.
Too many games.
Yeah.
Did you see I think we were just like at the bar. The advertisement came up. 40 games in 14 days.
Oh. Yo, they always mess them up. Like in December, like I can barely keep up with the games. Imagine actually playing the games.
They're playing games again on Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
And then they don't play a league game, but they play FA Cup games on Saturday. So it never stops.
Dang, that's too much.
I feel like that's what hurts the English players, or like the English teams in the Champions League. They're just burnt out, and by the time like February comes in, Barca's like ready, freshed up.
Oh yeah,
steamrolls them,
and then they face Roma and lose. Who they lose to last year? Was that Roma?
Who?
Barcelona.
Yeah, they lost to Roma in the quarterfinals.
That was last year.
Yeah, or like
What about the year before that?
Barcelona.
Uh-huh.
I think they lost.
Atletico.
No, I think they lost to Juventus.
Really?
I think they did. All right, so I'm tracking everything based off Madrid. So Madrid beat Liverpool last year, the final. Liverpool beat Roma. Okay, 2 years ago, Madrid beat Juventus in the final, right?
I think it was semi.
No, they beat him in the final because that's when they had the purple jerseys.
Oh yeah.
And everybody was thinking like, oh, this is gonna be Gigi Buffon's year. You know, he's finally gonna do it. And they go get smashed.
And he got sent off.
Yeah. No, that was this year.
Oh.
Or like
that was semi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they lost to Juventus, and then the year before that they lost to Atleti, and I think the year after that they won the Champions League.
So that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, technically 4 years ago.
I'm just like, who's beating Barca now? They're kind of getting beat now.
I think they lost their invincibility.
Really?
I think so.
It's done.
I mean, it comes and goes. You know, every team has like their like stretches of like, wow, they can't be beaten. But like,
who's that team right now?
I would say Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But like, I wouldn't even like
the
say
past 3 years it was Madrid.
No, not even. I never thought Madrid like
could beat everybody.
Like, I know Madrid's good. I know Madrid could like put away a relegation team like 9-0 already. But like, yeah. I didn't think they were like the dominant team, you know?
Oh, like you knew they were gonna win.
Like you know they were gonna win. Like, I don't want to use Man City, but like, Man City last year would just put everyone away, like nothing. I wanted something like that.
Oh, okay.
Where you know, like all year long, like wow, this team.
Like it's different being in the league and being in Champions League.
That is true, but you know,
Champions League is way harder.
It is harder.
Because Barca had that for like
8
years.
Like Barca had that like run where it's just like
fuck.
Who's gonna be Barca? Yeah. And like during like the 4 out of the 5 Champions League, like I really felt that.
Remember when they faced Man U in the final, like in 2009?
And
there was no way that Man U was gonna win.
They
had Ferguson.
Yeah, I remember I read an article about them, like Man U super underdogs. I'm like, Man U's like one of
top team.
They're like treating Man U if it was like Burnley,
like mid-table.
Like here's what they need to do: long ball tactics, defend.
I remember. I think didn't they score first in that final or something?
I don't.
Or they tied. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was a Rooney goal.
I know they tied. Yeah.
I always just remember David Villa like curling it, and then Van der Sar like no, like he can't stop it. Oh, and then the Messi header. What the fuck? Messi header.
It's probably over Vidic and Ferdinand.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Towered over them.
You think they were like he can't get it, so they didn't jump?
Probably.
That always happens.
I recently heard an interview where they interviewed Rio Ferdinand, and he said that I think that Champions League performance or the one 2 years after in 2011, that was his worst like performance. He was embarrassed.
So didn't he like retire after that?
No, I think he played a couple more years.
Oh, that was his worst performance.
That's what he says. Like he was embarrassed. He said no. He said Sergio Busquets gave him no respect.
Oh, what do you mean? Like he just smashed him?
Yeah, because they played him off the park.
Oh. Damn, you think it's just age or just superior players?
I think it was superior players.
Damn.
You know, it was Barca.
But like he's not like he wasn't a weak player.
Ferdinand was really good.
Yeah.
they were just that much better than anybody.
Dang. Like 2 levels up.
2 levels up.
Damn, that's weird. You know what? You know how Messi reached that header?
How?
He had AirPods.
Oh,
He increased in height by like a foot.
so you're saying Europe got AirPods before America?
Yeah. No, just Messi.
Just Messi?
Just Messi. I don't know. I just remember that stupid Twitter post. It's like, I'm 5'11", but with AirPods in, I'm 6'8". So that's it. Flex the AirPods.
Flex the AirPods and you grow 8 inches. You might play in the NBA if you want.
Oh yeah, true. Switch.
It might be like the one Peter Crouch dude.
Oh yeah, dude, he was too tall.
He would score important goals.
I know. He was annoying.
He was.
He's not good. He's just tall. I think he went to Stoke for a bit.
I think he's still playing for Stoke.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, like he's just like chilling.
Yeah. Obviously, they don't use him anymore.
Why did they have him then?
Stoke?
Yeah.
They got relegated last year.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I keep thinking Stoke's Wolves.
I guess they kind of. You remember those couple years, like in the Premier League, when Stoke like had all those attacking players. They had like Shaqiri, like, a couple years of Boya.
They had Afellay.
Yeah, Afellay. They were like people call them Stoke-Alona.
Stoke-Alona. But they still have that like bullshit defense with Luke. What's that?
Charlie Adams.
Yeah, that fucker.
You remember he scored that one really amazing, that like half field goal against Courtois.
Oh yeah.
He got Courtois off his
He
line.
smashed him.
It's like, what? This really happened?
Speaking of Courtois, did you see that that Instagram post?
Beautiful place.
Yeah, and then the guy's like, still no clean sheet or something.
Still no trophies.
Still the trophies. Who was that?
I don't remember the Twitter handle, but I'm pretty sure he was probably talking to him about like, it's probably a Liverpool fan.
Oh. I didn't click it, so I just saw that like he replied. You think it was him though?
What do you mean?
Do you think he replied, or you think it's publicist or whatever?
I don't know. I think it might have been him.
He like overrules. He's like, no, let me type this.
He was probably on vacation, chilling. He's like, oh, let me check my Twitter or Instagram, whatever. And he's like, I gotta respond to this. It's Barry, I'll hold on to.
What do you think people use more now?
Twitter and Instagram?
Yeah, between the two.
I don't know. I mean, I'm on both, like constantly. I'm always on Instagram looking at stuff. like I'm mostly on Instagram for like soccer memes.
Yeah.
Memes. I guess like cool soccer vintage goals, shoes, fashion stuff.
Yeah, for sure, fashion. I always look at cars.
Yeah, good for pictures.
Yeah.
And Instagram, I'm on there just for like the lulz.
Twitter.
Yeah, oh, God,
Twitter's the lulz.
Twitter's the lulz. Sorry, I keep getting confused. Yeah, all the good memes start on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely. these AirPod memes are gonna start leaking.
No, I don't want
into
them.
Facebook.
I don't want them to be the next.
Why?
Just cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut
It never
out.
happened.
Never happened.
They keep popping up.
Get off the bandwagon.
Like they keep like drawing them onto like pictures, and they look so ugly, like the drawing, but you know what it is.
We were on AirPods like in February.
I think I was May.
February. I'll edit that out.
I don't remember, but like yeah, I've had them for a while. When I first got them, I was like, I don't know if these are cool or lame, but they're very convenient.
I just knew I had to have them.
Really?
Like,
is that when you bought your phone?
yeah, when I got my I got another iPhone. I was like, man, I was trying to still use my like normal wireless headphones, but I'm like, no, I need AirPods.
I messed up. I bought some like Amazon, like, you know, like Bluetooth. They always died, so I was mad half the time. You know, it's like, what's the point?
Right.
So then I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna look for AirPods, but they were unable. I could not find them.
Really?
Yeah, for like a long time. So like I would hit up Best Buys like in Tampa and Clearwater and you know the whole area. They didn't have them. And then one day like I saw them like on their shelf. I'm like, I'm going in. And I bought them. And then I haven't looked back.
Yeah.
And now I'm 6'7".
Yeah, I'm 6 feet 4. I'm 6'4". Sorry.
AirPods in.
AirPods in. Yeah. AirPods out. I'm actually 5.
5 foot.
No. Yeah, 5 foot. I'm Torreya size. No, I'm Chucky Lozano.
Chucky Lozano. Still pacey though.
Yeah. No, not very pacey. I just scored big goals against Germany. Oh, did you see? I was gonna say we already went over this. That Liverpool's on top of the table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You think they're gonna win the league now?
Like you said, if they beat Man City, then that's it.
It's over.
It's gonna be like a 10-point difference.
Yes.
I think they have to win now.
Man City.
It's theirs to lose. No, Liverpool.
Right.
That's it.
We're waiting for that.
But like you know, like they have fucked it up before.
They have.
So it's just like,
Wait and see.
yeah,
Do you think they should like drop out of the Champions League?
no.
You go for it. Go for the
Nah.
treble.
No, well, like if they do that, then they're gonna look like a small team, you know.
Like,
But like they haven't won it in a long time, so like if I was like the CEO, I'd be like, we're gonna win this.
both of them.
No, just the Premier League. That's
Mm.
all I want. Cause it's been like 28 years or something. That's like older than me.
That is older than both of us.
Combined? No,
Yeah.
not combined.
About there though.
Yeah.
So, anyone born in the '90s hasn't seen a Liverpool title.
Nope, never.
Never.
hmm
We'll keep it that way.
I saw this post. It's like, let's loan Aubameyang, Ozil, and like De Bruyne to Man City. No, you know, give
Yeah.
him Pogba too, just so they can stop.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
I know. At the beginning of the year, we were like, "Man, fuck City. I don't want to see them win a title." And now I'm like,
Fuck Liverpool.
Fuck Liverpool.
Fuck them both.
"Fuck them both. Can we just cancel the season?" How about this? Is a new conspiracy: fixing scandal.
Scandal.
A scala. We know that thing that happened in Italy in 2006.
Yeah.
That relegated Juventus.
That's true.
We'll have one of those again
But for Liverpool,
for everybody in England.
oh, everybody goes down.
Everybody goes down.
In the championships, the Premier League.
It's gonna be a 50-50 team league.
Nah, I can't.
20 teams get promoted.
I can't.
No.
Caesar, you think like people can ever switch football clubs, like as fans?
I think so. I mean, you know, I'd probably get hated on it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do what you want.
No, I'm just saying. Like, do you think that happens?
I think it happens all the time.
Like the plastic people?
Yeah.
Those are bandwagoners, right?
Yeah. They go from like Chelsea to Man City.
Back and forth. They
Back
just
and-
switch. They just switch fans.
I think they originally started with Man U.
Definitely.
Then they went to Chelsea, Man City. Now they're on NewBalance.com buying Liverpool jerseys.
Yeah, for sure. The bandwagoners did start in Man U. No, in Barcelona too.
Yes. From 2009, 2014, people would always like on their Facebook pages Barcelona and like their profile pics.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Like
remember
Basquion Club.
that. They thought they were.
They thought they were.
It's funny to me, like they're acting like old Real Madrid, so they're buying players.
Barcelona.
Yeah, but then like Madrid's like making players.
Yeah, they kind of switched,
It's
swapped the
flip,
roles.
yeah.
I haven't really heard too much of La Masia in a couple years.
Yeah, remember they're like you have to go there to play if you're young.
Only they had a golden generation, and now it's coming to an end.
You think it's like Man U with their golden generation?
Kind of is, if you look at it. I don't think Barcelona's drop off will be that big because of
Messi.
Messi's a once in a
Lifetime.
generation, lifetime player, yeah. And the whole thing that they
Caesar,
can,
the sun's gonna explode before we see another Messi.
That's true. It's
Or
coming
Ronaldo.
in 3.4 billion years. Get
nah,
ready.
there has to be one more.
One more Messi.
Yeah, maybe two.
His son.
His son.
No.
Nah. I don't think you can transfer soccer talent.
It's gonna be Courtois' son.
Courtois' son. Somebody you don't expect. Wenger's son.
Aren't his kids old?
Oh yeah, his
He's pretty old himself.
his grandchild.
His grandchild, Wagner. I don't know. Yeah, I could see that. Like they can have like a menu drop off, but it won't be as bad because La Liga isn't as good as or isn't as competitive as the Premier League.
Oh, that's true.
So like maybe they'll drop to second to third, but nothing like.
You mean like this year?
Like
They're the first.
Barca, yeah, they're in first right now.
Is it barely?
They're let me look at the Liga table. They're 3 points ahead of Atletico. So like
Who's third?
Sevilla,
And then you,
yes,
and then the,
Alaves,
and then
Real Betis.
Betis.
I'll read the table. Then Getafe, then Valencia, then Girona, Levante, Celta Vigo, Valladolid, Eibar, Espanyol.
Is Celta Vigo the team that always beats you guys, or do you smash them? I forgot.
Sevilla always smashes us away.
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 They really want it.
They really want. I guess so.
I wonder what you guys did.
I guess historically, since like this decade, they haven't been playing pretty well at the whatever estadio.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's that one team.
Yeah. Sevilla has a game in hand on us. I'll get rid of that. But yeah, Sevilla has a game in hand on us because of the Club World Cup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they're away. They have a better goal differential than us. They have a 13 and we have a 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
You just have to smash them 8. I mean 9.
Like the next two opponents are, let me see, is Villarreal, who is in 18th place in relegation, and then Real Sociedad is in 15th place. So we can get like 4 goals against 4 goals each game, we did pretty well.
Up your goal differential.
Yeah. So
you know who you need? What was that one team you guys always smashed? Osasuna? Or was it? You know, you guys would do like 8-0.
Well, the last game we played, I think, was Rayo Vallecano. Last time they were in La Liga, Madrid smashed them 10-2.
Oh, good God. No mercy rule.
No mercy. But this year, we beat them 1-0.
Oh, what?
And that was at home.
Dang. Didn't you guys lose at home recently, too?
Which one?
Like, in La Liga.
Probably.
Like, it was the first time they won against you guys or something. I forgot what team it was.
I know this year that we lost to Real Valladolid, and that was like their first ever loss to Real Valladolid.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Like in 99
Ever?
years. Yeah, or ever.
100 years.
100 years. Yeah, this year has been tough, but we're still in it.
Yeah.
We might win it.
So is La Liga competitive now?
La Liga is very competitive. It's the best league in the world. That's what the YouTube channel says.
What's the Premier League? Most entertaining?
Yeah, definitely most entertaining, most hyped.
You think they just have better writers?
Really good writers.
So definitely they do have better like newspaper articles about it.
Definitely. It's promoted well here, you know? Like it's
because
easy
English.
It's English, yeah, obviously. But it's easy to find, you know? Like NBC Ascent's pretty easy. And like I know they always show the big games on like broadcast networks like NBC. Channels that have no cable that you don't need cable for, or like a special package. Mm-hmm. You just go on channel 8 and it's like
I remember watching FA Cup finals on like Fox 13.
I think they've been doing that lately.
Yeah.
But you know, it's easy to find it, you know? Like, oh man, it's who are these teams, you know, it's Arsenal versus whatever. Always show the big games on the local channels.
That's true. That's
like
good.
La Liga is only on BN Sports, and like where's BN Sports?
Like you have to go get it. Yeah, you have to want it.
You have to want it. You have to go get it. Like I don't even have BN Sports on my like cable package.
Oh yeah.
I just use Julian's account.
We're mooching off Julian.
Please don't cancel it.
Keep paying it.
If not, I'm gonna have to subscribe to the radio. And like I'm up to an age where I don't want to like illegally find it. I'm just too lazy to do it.
It sucks because it's like all scrappy, like
low
quality, and then all the dumbass comments. Goal. But there's no goal.
I just want a clean screen. I don't want any pop-ups. I don't want any dumbass comments.
Viruses?
No virus. Yeah, definitely.
Some stupid like porn pop-up.
Yeah, it's like, God damn it, get out of my way. I'm just trying to see Bale.
Like, I'm not here for this.
I'm here for Bale.
Yeah.
You know, it's just easier to find.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think La Liga, if they wanted to expand their league, they should have definitely forced the U.S. game.
Mm-hmm. Get more attention.
Yeah. But it's not going to happen.
You saw that thing that Daniel showed us? The Frankfurt and I think like Sao Paulo?
Oh, for the Florida Cup here in St. Pete.
We should go, Caesar.
We should check it out, you know. On the little poster he sent in the chat, Marco Fabian was on it.
But is he going to come?
I don't know.
I hope he does.
I kind of want to see Marco Fabian.
Yeah. I want to see how tall he is. He looks short.
Let's look up how tall he is.
He's probably like 5'5".
No, I think he's taller.
Taller? Like 5'9"?
Say 6 foot.
Really? What?
Remember last time we misjudged somebody's height. We thought James was like 5'5", but he's really like 5'10". Or he was 6 foot.
I think he was 6 foot. Yeah. Maybe the camera doesn't do justice to their body.
He's 5'7". I was wrong.
Told you he was tiny.
He's average height.
Average height for Mexico.
Like Alan.
Average height.
Do you want to talk about some big games next week?
What's the big games?
So there's only 3 things to watch out for because a lot of the leagues are like out for the winter break. But Sevilla plays Atletico Madrid. It's second versus third.
6-pointer.
It is a 6-pointer. if Atletico's really serious about the title race, they got to win this game.
If they're serious, what do you mean serious? They have to be serious.
They have to. You know, help a Madrid neighbor out, Atleti.
Scratch your back, scratch.
Yeah.
Scratch mine, scratch.
It won't beat you that bad in whatever.
We'll 1-0 you.
We'll 1-0 you. Play defensively just for your eyes. And then the big one in the Premier League is Liverpool versus Man City.
That's gonna be good.
6-pointer. They
have to go for it.
Huh?
Man City has to go.
They have to. If not, it's over. I think. They're playing in Man City, so hopefully that will.
Maybe like Man City can loan like a couple of players to like Crystal Palace and Leicester, so they can beat.
Yeah, just give
or
me
Chelsea.
Give me Wilfred Zaha, the goalkeeper.
So you don't really like Ederson, or what's his name?
Ederson, the goalkeeper.
goalie? Yeah.
I think he's a good goalkeeper, but I don't. He's just the worst. He's not. He's just the worst. Allison.
Oh really?
Because he makes a lot of mistakes sometimes. Like he'll get cut off. He'll get caught off of his line, and that's when goals will just come in flying.
Oh yeah. So like chips.
Yes, and same with Allison. Allison also makes a lot of mistakes too.
So they're not that good.
They're top 10, but I wouldn't they're not better than De Gea.
Oh, so you think their defense helps them?
Combination of yeah, not really for Man City. That defense doesn't help them. It's more of his attacking and midfielders help them.
Defending from the front.
Yeah, and Allison's. I would say maybe his defense probably helps a bit more because Van Dijk's world class.
Oh yeah.
And the attacking threat's pretty good too. But I don't think they're like amazing.
What do you think they're gonna do?
What do you mean?
Like press each other?
Last game, whenever they played each other, it was just like sitting back.
They were scared.
They were scared of each other. Like, because you know how Man City plays. They just attack, and they go for it. And in this game, they just kind of chilled and relaxed.
They were like measuring each other.
Yeah, like the both Silvas for Man City were like pressing.
Oh, that's true.
And Man City should have won that game if not.
Oh, Riyad Mahrez missed, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they would have won, right?
They would have.
And it would be like a 4
point.
4 point, yeah, 4
Yeah,
point.
and it probably would have like changed momentum wise,
Mm-hmm. Damn, I forgot about the Riyad Mahrez miss.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at it like that was it.
They
You lost the title there.
They spent $90 million on him.
Wasn't it away in Liverpool?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean that's a plus for Man City, because like they drew away at there, but now they really needed those 3 points.
That's true. Now looking back, yeah.
Now looking back, what do you think will win? Or do you think it'll be a draw?
If recently, like Klopp has the upper hand. So like I think like last year the reason Man City won was because like they beat everybody except Liverpool, But like this year like they're messing up with the little team. So they have to win.
Will they?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I think it's gonna be a draw.
I think Guardiola's I think he's figured him out by now.
Klopp?
Yeah.
Spend money?
I mean, yeah, obviously, but like you can never count Guardiola out. He's pretty bright as a manager.
I think they'll either draw or Liverpool will just put him away.
Like smash
2-0. Not like a 5-0 or whatever. 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah. Like I think Man City will just completely go for it because they have to, and that's when they get caught off guard. And then like, what do you have? John Stones and Otamendi defending against Mane, Salah, and Firmino.
But they have the midfield, and they have Aguero.
Do they have pace?
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne is like recently getting like I don't think he's up to match fitness yet.
No? Yeah, you're right. They're not a full team.
No, and like the pace is just it's gonna be 2-0 or 1-0.
So you think Man City's not as fast as Liverpool? Oh, they have Sterling and Sané.
Yeah, but that's on the attacking threat. Like let's say they get cut off like with a counterattack. Yeah. How are you gonna stop? How are you gonna stop them? Like the only player I trust defensive wise is like Laporte and Fernandinho. Really, like those two were really like key in the last game. But if Fernandinho's not gonna play, then like that's gonna be important, right? For Liverpool. Because like Guardiola was playing John Stones in his role.
Oh yeah, you said that.
And he was doing a really good job. I don't know if he's just not used to it or just whatever. It's the same. I guess another thing to look out for is the transfer window opens up, Danny.
Woo!
We've been talking about
Christmas.
it for the 3 weeks.
Christmas for soccer is in January.
You think a big name will go somewhere this month?
No. No, I don't think so. Because like I remember last year, like actually you won't know until like 2 weeks in. Because like last year when we got Aubameyang, like like fucking what's his name? Sanchez was like, I want to leave, and we're like, dang, we can't let him leave without like a replacement. But right now there's nothing like that.
Yeah, you had that weird love triangle with you, Chelsea, and Dortmund.
Oh yeah. We always end up in those, but we always get like the better deal.
Yeah, it turned out pretty well for just
like,
you guys.
Like the last time this happened, like I think it was for Osil. So like you guys wanted Bale, Tottenham wanted 100 million, and we wanted Osil.
Tottenham just wanted money.
Yeah, dumbasses. Should have got a player.
They should have. They spent it all. Like all that money went to waste. They bought like Soldado,
Chadley,
Chad Nasser, Chadley.
Lamela. He's okay.
I think the only player that came out of that deal, Ericsson.
Yeah, that's it.
And then they bought Barca superstar Paulino.
Oh yeah,
But he would eventually become a Barca superstar.
oh yeah. Where was he before?
China.
No, before that. Before Tottenham.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Hmm.
He's insignificant now.
I can't believe he went to Barcelona.
From China.
Yeah.
And he has a La Liga title.
Oh, he does. It was a one season thing though.
He has the same number of La Liga titles as Bale.
But how many Champions League does he have?
None.
None. I can't believe some like Tottenham like bench warmer got into the Barca team. The hell? Maybe they didn't use him right.
Probably. They had remember they had Anders Villas-Boas as their coach for the past season. Then they had Tim Sherwood. And he's an analyst now.
Speaking of Tim Sherwood, I heard that like when he first started with Spurs, he had like an 8-win streak or something. And then,
really?
Yeah, because they were like saying like Manchester United should chill because Tim Sherwood had a 8-winning streak in the first half of the first few games.
Oh,
so like calm down. Yeah, I honestly like. I feel like a good manager, you know, it is a good manager when they win against the top teams, not like the little teams.
Right. So we have to see that from what's the Man U manager?
Yeah, I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Gunnar Solskjaer, I think.
I don't know.
We're practicing every day, 5 hours a day.
Apparently, I don't know. He's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, right?
Yeah, honestly, like I think just like the Man U team was like incorrectly used. Like like what's it called, square peg round hole.
Yeah. I was thinking of that too, like those little kid toys.
Yeah.
Mourinho's trying to put in his like circle.
Like no, this is a circle. You're a circle.
Into a triangle.
Yeah. Like today, you're a triangle. I think I remember as a child like doing that, like forcing it in there. Fuck the rules.
I think they play Tottenham in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be like their first test. So.
Oh yeah, they'll go for it. They're gonna want revenge.
I think so. I think they play them.
I hope they tie.
Yeah, tie would be nice, or just lose.
Who?
Make Tottenham lose.
Make Tottenham lose.
Yeah, and just end their title.
Their pressure.
Yeah.
No more pressure.
No more pressure. Yeah. So we're gonna do one more thing, and it's like your favorite thing of 2018.
2018
in soccer.
The Aubameyang transfer.
I'm gonna read down a list I made.
Oh.
So there was the Barcelona almost goes unbeaten in La Liga.
Almost. Wait, that's a highlight.
Well,
because they lost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then
we have Real Madrid wins their 3rd Champions League in a row.
Okay.
That's memorable. Nobody's ever done that.
Except Madrid. We didn't do 5 in a row at one point.
I think so. The 50s. There's Liverpool's run to the Champions League final. Mm-hmm. That was unexpected. That was pretty fun to watch until the final, and then they lost, and then started bitching about it.
They were exposed for the real level.
Man City wins the league with 100 points.
Nah. I don't know why I'm not impressed. But it is impressive.
You're biased. But
no,
it is impressive.
It's impressive, but I don't really care.
Barcelona losing at Roma 3-0.
That's up there.
It's memorable.
Was it this year the Neymar deal, or was that last year?
That was in 2017.
Oh, okay.
The fall of Mourinho again.
Ooh, yeah.
That was fun to watch. Actually, yeah, it was fun to watch. It was boring but fun to watch at the same time.
It was a slow death.
Slow death. Wagner finally going. End of an era.
End of an era. Honestly, that's the biggest thing.
I feel like that affected 2 things. That affected Arsenal, like it was the end of that Arsenal run, and also was the rebirth of Arsenal Fan TV as an actual channel, where like they actually have like to talk about more than just Wagner out.
Yeah. Oh, they had to change their model. I guess so. Yeah.
The rise of Mbappe. Okay. I mean, he was already there, but like I feel like this year solidified it and like shoved it down our throats.
Now it's his team.
And then the end of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi's Ballon d'Or run.
Oh, that's true. Also the end of the Messi Ronaldo in La Liga run.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It's just Messi now.
Yeah.
Is it? It's Messi's league.
Messi. Yeah. He doesn't own the team. He owns the league. Yeah. Dang, that's funny. Well, as a Arsenal fan, I think the Wenger thing was big.
Right.
But like as an overall fan, I think like you don't have Messi and Ronaldo in the same league anymore.
That is a little sad.
And that's it's over. Like you didn't expect it to be over, and it just abruptly happens. So like all the other teams are good, but like these two players will be eternal, along with our coach. 20 years.
All right.
That's crazy, man. Like they're done. That's it, Caesar. They're on their way out.
Eventually.
I feel like 3 years, maybe less. A bad injury, they're gone.
Or it might be the start of the North American Clásico.
What?
Chucky Lozano and Pulisic.
Arsenal versus Chelsea.
I guess so.
If we get him.
And then I put the World Cup in its own thing because it's the World Cup. So
I didn't really like it.
You don't like the World Cup?
I didn't like this World Cup.
It was okay.
I feel like it wasn't good.
At last,
Like the quality wasn't that good.
no, I didn't think the quality was there.
Like the Brazil one was way better.
Oh, that was a fun World Cup.
Yeah. Like 5 goals against a top team,
The 7-1.
The 7-1, forever you'll remember forever.
Always. Costa Rica making it to the quarterfinals.
Somehow.
England finishing last. The Luis Suarez bite.
Oh yeah, the second bite. Costa Rica's like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Luis Suarez thrashing England.
Oh yeah. He did, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They didn't have a really bad World Cup too.
Yeah. The Nora Penal.
Oh yeah.
Ochoa blocking all of Brazil's shots.
Dude, yeah, it was way better.
Colombia breaking Neymar's back.
Oh yeah, almost.
What else happened? Germany just winning it all.
Yeah.
And then Robin embarrassing Spain.
By himself.
Yeah, but this World Cup was okay. It had memorable moments.
I guess the only cool thing was that the big teams lost.
That was, that was
like in the groups.
Like Mexico beat Germany.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun to watch. Germany just finishing last in the group.
Yeah.
Did not expect that.
Everybody's like, what? Why? How? Even like at 10%, like they should have qualified top. I think.
They won the Confederations Cup with their B team.
Yeah. Maybe they messed up there. They should have brought the A team. You could have saw your flaws.
Yeah. There was that. England's run to the semi.
They got lucky. Or you think they're good?
They got lucky. It was a weaker bracket on their side.
Yeah.
I think them and Belgium were in the same group, and the winner would go on to host, win the group.
Mm-hmm.
And on Belgium's side, they had to go through Japan, which wasn't tough, but still kind of tough.
It was hard. They made it hard for themselves.
Yeah. Then they had to beat Brazil, and then they eventually ran into France.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side, it was who did England play? Colombia was the only tough a tough team.
The only reason I think they won is because James wasn't. I think he was injured.
I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah. So he makes a difference.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they played Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're pretty even.
And they should have beat Croatia.
Mm-hmm.
But
they could have gone to the final.
They could have gone to them.
They would have got smashed though.
By France? Yeah, definitely.
Like outclassed.
They would have been like, football still coming home.
Like, hey Pogba, I see you in Manchester.
There's that. Russia beat Spain.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was
delicious.
Russia didn't even try. They were just waiting for the penalties.
Oh right.
Yeah.
There wasn't their defense 38 and up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I just thought out of that, Russia just owns the country of Spain.
Oh yeah.
Madrid went in there and they lost.
They lost too.
And then the 3-0.
Maybe they get scared.
Against Russia?
Yeah.
Maybe Vladimir Putin has something against the country.
He doesn't like Spain.
He's like, didn't like my time in Madrid. Bad food.
Bad food. Food was too salty.
Didn't like the fish.
The fish.
Where's that? Ronaldo versus Spain.
Oh, that was
I'm not
great.
gonna say Portugal. I'm just gonna say Ronaldo.
Oh my god, he smashed him by himself.
They
won, right?
No, it was 3-3.
Oh,
I think.
it was a hat trick though, right?
Yeah. No, I think the third goal was a free kick over the head.
I think that's his best
memorable
game of the season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Memorable. There was
more than the what's it called, the bicycle kick.
Yeah, definitely, because the bicycle kick was just a bicycle kick.
Cherry on top.
And they barely won that leg anyway.
Oh, that's true. Well, he single-handedly manhandled Spain. One man.
That
That team's not weak either.
No, it was an all-star team.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was. They always pointed out that was the day he got his tax sentence.
Oh,
he had to
took
pay
it out on Spain. Maybe he went to Italy because they have more lax tax laws.
I feel like that. Yeah. There's that, and then there's Croatia's run to the final.
They ran out of steam.
They were just exhausted.
Yeah.
They played the Premier League schedule.
Yeah. Like, honestly, they should have got, like, an extra day. Maybe that would have helped.
I mean, they were pretty good in the, like, first half, from what I remember.
Yeah.
They were just unlucky at sometimes.
Wasn't there, like, an own goal? Right. Like, a free kick, and then, like, Mandzukic touched it, and then it went in. Right? I think that was the first goal.
I think it was a penalty.
Penalty?
Yeah, it was a handball.
Mm.
But it was, like, debatable.
Oh, yeah. But they use VAR.
Yeah.
Oh, VAR.
Yeah, VAR. That should be a memorable thing. It's in everything. It's in every league except for Premier League.
Dang, that would have saved us from 2 goals.
You guys are primitive.
Yeah, we are primitive.
I listened to an Alexi Lales podcast this week because I was bored. I normally don't.
That's how bored you got. You listened to Alexi Lales.
I was like, I ran on my podcast, and he said that like every league that needs to be taken seriously needs to have VAR.
That's true.
And I was thinking about the Premier League, like, doesn't mean anything.
But, like, England's always that weird one that, like, I don't want to do it yet. I do what I want. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Brexit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want to be part of you. Like, it's kind of funny.
It is.
You think they're just butthurt that they lost all those colonies?
Yeah, they're still not over it. Imagine if British still had all the colonies. America, India.
Dang. You think they have, like, their own rednecks? Like, England will rise again. Or, like the South will rise again.
The sun will never set on the English.
Yo, that was cool though. Like,
Yeah, it is.
If you actually had that. Dang.
Just one little teeny tiny island owned everything. Half the world. And that was today's colonialism podcast.
Colonialism.
Yeah. And then there was just France just won the World Cup in general.
I don't think anybody doubted them. Or like you expected it.
It was a golden generation.
Mm-hmm.
Everything came right away, or like came.
Everything came together.
Yeah.
Like Mbappe, Pogba, Kante, Giroud, handsome Giroud. Just he's a cherry on top.
He is. I wanted him to score.
Yeah, me too. Like a header, a bullet header from a corner. A screamer, like a scorpion kick.
Yeah. And everybody.
He has good highlights.
He does. He's part of that one Arsenal, like that one time they scored that like the build-up play against Norwich.
Oh yeah.
Was he part of that?
Yeah. He was that last like flick over.
He's a good Arsenal servant.
Mm-hmm.
But in a lot of good years.
Very missed now. Like he was our Fellaini kind of, but better. He can hold the ball, and he can assist. He's a worse Benzema. That's it. Slower Benzema.
So is Benzema just a really good Fellaini?
Yeah, because he can hold the ball.
We'll never see Fellaini.
But then he also had the best partner in the world,
Ronaldo. So if you put Fellaini with Ronaldo, would Fellaini score 20 goals a year?
Maybe. Or if you guys had Giroud, I feel like Giroud has a better touch than Benzema.
I feel like he does too. So let's say we take out Modric and we put in Fellaini. does Fellaini win the ball on the
Right? That's funny. I don't know.
One more thing. What are your biggest things for next year, 2019?
Winger and the center back.
Winger and center back.
And what else?
Top 4?
More young players. Like, well, I mean, our young players they're not bad. I mean, you saw Maitland-Niles. He's very reliable. But, like, he is young and he can still make mistakes. And then Guendouzi's still too young, but promising. And that Smith Rowe kid, maybe he can take Ozil's position. I don't know.
I always thought of him as an attacker, like a striker.
Like a striker? Mm-hmm. I don't know. We need an attacking midfielder because Ramsey's leaving too. So that's three players. Maybe a left back. No, actually, no. That's it. Center back, attacking midfielder, and 2 wingers.
Modric's for sale.
For sale? No, he's too old.
No, I can still cut it. He won the Ballon d'Or. He's the best player in the world.
He's just going to flex his Ballon d'Or.
On Tottenham.
He instantly gets 5 assists by having the Ballon d'Or. Or whatever.
All right. Well, you know where you can find us. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, Podbean, and Google Play Music. I used to be on SoundCloud, but nobody listens on there, so I don't want to do it anymore. Relegated. Sent you to
Shadow Realm.
And then you can find us on Twitter and Instagram. We're looking at cars, shoes, fashion, and then at memes on Twitter.
World Star Hip Hop.
Well, is that still around?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's where I find a lot of my memes.
Does anyone still say World Star in fights?
No. It's more like they share like celebrity stuff or like memes. That's really all they do.
Do they fall off?
I mean, they're not true to their original, to the roots.
It's not as good as the original World Star.
Yeah. I remember like when I first heard of World Star, I'm like, I think Alan said that's where he got his news. I was like, what the heck? How are you gonna get your news from World Star? He's like, yeah, bro. And now like I kind of do see them doing that. So, but I wouldn't trust them.
Are we more reputable than CNN?
More reputable than Fox News?
I think our president. here's his news ranking: Fox News, World Star, and then all the way down is probably CNN. You're gonna see World Star in the White House press correspondent dinner. They're probably gonna ask the really tough questions. What if they're like the best journalist site? Like
they're too real.
Yeah. What if we're making fun of them right now? But like, what if they're like just better? Because they're unbiased.
Oh yeah, they're really unbiased. They just see what it is.
Yeah.
Why don't I have more money? Yo, have you noticed his gas is low?
It is. Conspiracy. All right, we need to end this. Anything else before we sign off?
Get well soon, Julian and Alan. I mean, Julian and Tassif, sorry.
We'll cut off Alan.
Cut him off.
All right, peace. Happy 2019.
Yeah.